This is Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing week of April 15th through April 21st, 2019. Mercury is moving out of his shadow of the retrograde cycle, which exits on the 16th. That means that you can get moving again. But pace yourself rather than charging forward too fast. The three heavy-duty planets that are preparing to line up in Capricorn in January of 2020, Mars, Saturn, and Pluto, are all turning retrograde this month. Take a prophetic look into your life and into the world to get a hint about what 2020 will bring. Begin your journal of events happening now so that you are ready next January to make your changes. Pluto tells you to let go and let God. Saturn urges you to sacrifice in the short term for the long-term good, and Jupiter wants to expand you up to the next level. Beyond that, Mars is in Gemini all month, and that is good for exploring new possibilities. However, Mars in Gemini can create short attention spans, so be quick like a butterfly exploring in a field of flowers. Your various projects will take hold and begin to blossom over the next 6 to 8 months. The moon moves into the list-making and organization sign of Virgo on tax day, Monday, April 15th. So tend to all those little details early in the work week. There's a minor relationship challenge on Monday afternoon. To make some quiet time for yourself and hold off on difficult relationship conversations. As we leave the shadow of March's Mercury retrograde, the planet moves into pioneering Aries late on the 17th. This will help you push your ideas forward, but do be careful of chasing tiny bubbles that will fall away when the idea planet moves into Taurus on May 6th. The full moon is on April 19th at 30 degrees of Libra and Aries. Think back to the previous full moon at the spring equinox when it was at the very beginning of Libra, 0 degrees, because the nodes are at the very end of those signs now. Libra is about your relationships, including a lack of relationship, and Aries is about exerting your independence. So the opportunity to rebalance your relationship and individuality needs continue. The difference is that there are an abundance of planets in action signs right now, so boredom will not be an issue. Taking on too much now is more likely to be the issue. To push you into making some changes, destructive Pluto and slow but sure Saturn in Capricorn are challenging this self versus others balance situation. The moon's nodes are also slowing down to turn retrograde later this month, suggesting that there will be some big-time restructuring going on in the coming months. Be careful and safe as we experience more of this severe celestial weather. When you take the time to meditate and move slowly, you can make it through this week more positively. Spring is here, which always brings renewal and more growth. On Saturday, the sun moves into practical Taurus for the coming month. At the same time, Venus enters one of her least favorite signs, Aries, until May 15th. This adds to the full moon rebalancing energies of self versus partnership. Again, be sure to take a few moments to look for hints and ideas about what might be coming to you in your world as 2020 opens. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing. The website is www.new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or make an appointment, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.
Sachi,